Hello, welcome to our today's theoretical session. In that today's theoretical session, we have seen that is cell division, spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Here myself, Dr. B. N. Thorat, Assistant Professor, Department of Animal Husbandry. In that session, we have seen what is meant by cell, what is meant by cell division, which are the different phases, what is meant by spermatogenesis and oogenesis. So let's start. What is meant by cell? All of you know that the cell is a basic unit of life. All organisms are made up of cell or in some cases or in a single cell. Most of the cells are very small, most are the invisible without using microscope. Cells are covered by cell membrane and come in many different shapes. The content of cell are called as a protoplasm. See, this is the diagrammatic representation of cross section of animal cell. In that animal cell, we have seen different organelles which are given name cell membrane, lysosome, nucleus, nucleolus, nuclear membrane, vesicule, mitochondria, centrosome, cytoplasm, then rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosome, Golgi body. These are the names of this animal cell, and each organs having different functions in that animal cell. And this is another diagram. See that this is the anatomy of animal cell. In that you have seen on board that is cell membrane is given by blue color, then nucleus, nucleolus, vesicule, then lysosome, cytoplasm, then mitochondria. What is the function of mitochondria? That is, mitochondria is a powerhouse of energy. See, this is the diagrammatic representation we have seen. Then another, we have seen the glossary of animal cell, different terminology. In that first one, we move on a cell membrane. So in that cell membrane is a thin layer of protein and fat that surrounds the cell. The cell membrane is a semi-permeable, which is allowing some substances to pass into the cell and blocking other cells. Then another organs or glossary, that is centrosome. Centrosome is also called as a microtubule organizing center. This is a small body which is located near the nucleus. It has a dense center and radiating tubules. This centrosome is where the microtubules are made. At the time of cell division, that means at the time of mitosis, this centrosome is divided into two parts and it could be moved to opposite sides of the dividing cell. The centrioles is the dense center of a centrosome. Then another part of a animal cell, that is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is most important organs. This is a jelly-like material outside the cell nucleus in which the organelles are located. Then Golgi body. Golgi body is like a flattened layer sac-like structure that looks like stalk of the pancake which is located near the nucleus. This Golgi body is also called Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex. It produces the membrane that surround the lysosome. The Golgi body package protein and carbohydrate into the membrane which can bound different type of vesicles for the export from this cell. Then another one, lysosome. Lysosome is also called as a cell vesicles which can round organelles surrounded by the membrane and containing digestive enzymes. This is where the digestion of cell nutrient takes place. Then I have told that is what is the function of mitochondria. Always asking in objective questions or fill in the blanks. Write down function of mitochondria or dash dash is the powerhouse of energy. That answer is a mitochondria. So mitochondria is a spherical to rod shaped organelles with a double membrane. The inner membrane is infolded many times, forming a series of projection that is called cristae. The mitochondria convert the energy stored into the glucose and into ATP, that means adenosine triphosphate for the cell. Then another nuclear membrane. This nuclear membrane that surround the nucleus, then nucleolus, and organelles, which this is the organelles within the nucleus. It is where the ribosomal, that means RNA, is produced. Some cells have more than one nucleolus. Then which is the function of nucleus, or what is play important role in animal cell? This nucleus is a spherical body which containing many organelles including nucleolus. The nucleolus control many of the function of the cell by controlling protein synthesis and containing DNA in a chromosome. The nucleus is surrounded by the nuclear membrane. Then ribosome. Ribosome is a small organelles which is composed of RNA and rich cytoplasmic granule that are the sites of protein synthesis. Always asking what is the site of protein synthesis, or dash dash is the site of protein synthesis. The answer is ribosome. Then we have seen in our diagrammatic representation, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. This rough endoplasmic reticulum is a vast system of interconnected, membranous, infolded and connulated sacs that are located in cell cytoplasm, and this is a continuous with the outer nuclear membrane. This rough endoplasmic reticulum is converted with a ribosome that gives it a rough appearance or rough structure. Rough endoplasmic reticulum transport material through the cell and produce protein in a sac called cistern. Then another one is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. In that smooth endoplasmic reticulum, this is a vast system of interconnected, membranous, which is infolded and connulated tubes that are located in the cell cytoplasm. This smooth endoplasmic reticulum is a continuous with outer nuclear membrane. The space within the endoplasmic reticulum is called endoplasmic reticulum lumen. This smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which can transport material through the cell. It contains different types of enzymes and produce as well as digest the lipid means fat, and the membrane protein. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum that buds off from the rough endoplasmic reticulum, moving the newly made protein and lipids to the Golgi body, then this lysosome and membrane. Then another one, vacuole. Vacuole is a fluid filled membrane which can surrounded cavities inside the cell. The vacuoles fill with a food which can being digested and waste material that is on its way out of the cell.